we have before us the opportunity to forge for ourselves and for future generations a new world order, a world where the rule of law, not the law of the jungle, governs the conduct of nations. When we are successful, and we will be, we have a real chance at this new world order, an order in which a credible United Nations can use its peacekeeping role to fulfill the promise and vision of the UN's founders.
What is at stake is more than one small country. It is a big idea, a new world order, where diverse nations are drawn together in common cause to achieve the universal aspirations of mankind: peace and security, freedom, and the rule of law. Out of these troubled times, our fifth objective, a new world order, can emerge. Now we can see a new world coming into view. A world in which there is a very real prospect of a new world order.
High-tech way to keep track of its inventory, but others say it could allow the store to spy on people who buy their clothes there.
Money editor John Delano got to the bottom of what this is all about. He joins us live with more. John?
Well, Christine, this is a case where there's a bit of truth in both what Walmart says and those who have raised concerns. After reports first surfaced that Walmart was putting an electronic chip in some of its clothing items, the company moved quickly today to allay concerns that they were spying on anybody. But it's clear that Walmart customers are not happy about this latest advance in technology. It's called an EPC, or Electronic Product Code, and Walmart says it's a sophisticated inventory management tool to track the clothes it sells. But privacy advocates say unless the customer removes the tag on their own, Walmart could determine the location of your clothes even after you leave the store.
You have all your problems with your identity theft and, people get into your personal business. Now they're going to track your clothes. No, I'm sorry. I don't feel comfortable with that at all.
It's a common reaction from most Walmart customers.
Nah, I don't like that idea whatsoever. Absolutely not. That's pretty much Big Brother.
That is just invading people's privacy.
What do you think the most important thing is for Barack Obama? Obviously, you're here to talk about the anniversary for U.S.-China diplomatic relations, but if you had to say this is going to be the country or the conflict or the place that will define the Obama administration, what would it be?
He can give a new impetus to American foreign policy, partly because the reception of him is so extraordinary around the world. I think his task will be to develop an overall strategy for America in this period when really a new world order can be created. It's a great opportunity. It isn't just a crisis.
The way we're going to win over the long term is not just militarily. We've got to win over hearts and minds. And what that means is we've got to invest in countries that have no educational infrastructure and have no means for young people to get ahead. We've got to give them a stake in creating the kind of world order that I think all of us would like to see. World order that I think all of us would like to see. World order that I think all of us would like to see.
President Obama shook hands with Libya's Colonel Gaddafi. There's been hostility between the two countries for years over Libya's support for terrorist groups.
Today, the government of Libya announced the death of Muammar Gaddafi. This marks the end of a long and painful chapter for the people of Libya, who now have the opportunity to determine their own destiny in a new and democratic Libya.
Big story we're following. New Yorkers can now apply for the new enhanced driver's license. News 4's Melissa Holmes is live at the Peace Bridge with the latest. Melissa?
Well, Lisa, they've only been available for a couple of hours, but already more than 100 New Yorkers have applied for the new enhanced driver's license. Officials say that they'll make crossing borders like here at the Peace Bridge safer and faster. Now, starting June 2009, federal law will require you to either have the enhanced driver's license or a passport to enter into the U.S. from Canada, the Caribbean, or Bermuda. Now, the new enhanced driver's license has a special radio frequency chip inside that will make it faster at the border crossings.
Enhanced driver's license makes the most sense because it is a multiple use document. Again, citizenship, identity can be used for driving. It surpasses for driving. It surpasses for driving. It surpasses. is the other applications of those other documents. And we encourage residents of the state of New York who are U.S. citizens to get.
You don't need to rush in today. You don't need to rush in today. You don't need to rush in today. You don't need to rush in today.
When I sleep, I dream. I don't want to dream. Something happened out there in the desert that night during that mission, and it's not what we thought it was, and it happened on my watch.
We've been down this road with you before, yes?
No, sir. Not this road.
Congressman Shaw!
Sergeant Shaw, you ever dream about Kuwait? Captain Marco!
How much do you actually know about your friend?
I served under him. He was a good man.
That's what the neighbors always say about serial killers.
Somebody put an implant inside me. I got a good feeling they put one in you, too.
You need to get help, Ben.
I'm not crazy, Shaw.
Raymond, this is J.B. Johnston of Manchurian Global.
We're strong supporters.
At a flick of a switch, we can adjust character, change personality.
These are not supposed to exist.
Raymond Prentice Shaw. Listen.
This is a coup. This is rich people funding bad science to put a sleeper in the White House.
Beware of Obama. He's not what you think.